hours of TV do you watch a day? The average American watches 4 hours and 34 minutes. TV has many adverse effects. I'm going to share with you the physical, mental, and demoralizing effects it's had on our nation. First of all, TV produces inactivity. Inactivity causes one to have a slow metabolic rate. A slow metabolism causes one to be overweight, and overweight people have an increased chance of having diabetes. Also, there's research going on of TV viewing and ADHD in children. They believe that TV viewing causes a child to possibly have ADHD because of the cameras panning in and out constantly. They believe that when the TV is actually turned off, that the child's frontal lobe has problems focusing on one thing, much like the panning of the cameras constantly on different subjects. Also, there's a direct link between sleep disorders and TV. So many Americans have TVs in their bedrooms, which causes them to have problems falling asleep. If a person has problems falling asleep, their hormones fluctuate. If someone's hormones fluctuate, sometimes they become overweight, and in turn, there's an increased chance of diabetes. Also, there's a reduction of brain activity. When someone is watching TV, they're not exercising their thinking brain or their left part of their brain. So the reduction of brain activity causes one to have early Alzheimer's or even Alzheimer's later on in life. The right brain is considered the creative, emotional brain, and the left brain is considered the thinking and analyzing brain. When a TV is turned on, researchers have found that the left brain, the thinking brain, is turned off, and the creative brain is the part that is watching TV. The right brain actually discharges endorphins. Our endorphins are like natural opiates, and the natural opiates make us feel good. And because it's similar to morphine, one can actually become addicted to watching TV. If one goes a few days without watching TV, and their endorphins, they aren't getting all the endorphins that they were before, and it causes them to be irritable. That's why they think that there is that TV is addictive. Also, some believe that subliminal messages are in commercials, and subliminal messages can cause you to run out to Burger King and buy a burger, or run out to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac. Not everyone believes this, but some still believe that subliminal messages are going on in commercials, but subliminal messages are against the law. TV is very hypnotizing. You may think to yourself that you're going to just watch for a few minutes, or it's just very hypnotizing, and it's hard to pull yourself away from the TV many times. It is hypnotizing. The negative effects it's had on our society: it's demoralized our nation, it's increased aggression, it's increased crimes, it's given poor self-images to teenage girls. Models today, the average size is a 0. A girl that's a size 5 may compare herself with the girl that's a size 0 and think she is fat, when in reality, the average American woman is a size 14. Watching the TV and the teenagers comparing themselves causes bulimia. It causes sometimes suicide. Also, the sexual content during prime time has increased throughout the years. The average adolescent watches 14,000 images of sexual content per year. They think that this has caused premature puberty and also a decreased age in sexuality. They believe that children are deciding to have sex earlier because of TV programs. TV causes aggression and antisocial behavior. Throughout the years, our crime rates have increased drastically. If you go to www.disastercenter.com, it shows you the crime rates from 1960 to 2008. This has, it shows that at one time, our crime rates tripled during that time period. But I'm sure there are other factors, but TV has had a major effect on crime rates because it does give aggression and antisocial behavior in children. Children imitate what they see, and if all they're seeing on TV is all crime, then what do you think they're going to go out and do? Also, the military uses this to desensitize their soldiers. If the military is using TV and images to desensitize their soldiers, why are we using the same thing on our children? So tonight I went on the TV guide listing and pulled up some of the TV guides, what was on tonight, and How Stella Got Her Groove Back was on, Die Hard with a Vengeance was on, The Simpsons and Desperate Housewives were just a few of the programs on tonight. How Stella Got Her Groove Back shows has a man naked in the shower and a woman rubbing on him. Die Hard with a Vengeance is so violent. There's many people that die on there. Very, very aggressive TV show. And The Simpsons, Bart Simpson is sarcastic. I wouldn't want my child to learn this behavior. Desperate Housewives has sexuality content as well. So we as a whole have allowed this American pastime to get the best of us. We've watched it destruct our morals and allowed it to take advantage of our health. Take charge. Change the channel to a healthier viewing, but limit that viewing or just turn it completely off. I beg this of you. Thank you so much.